you like my cup? You my cup. I do things that contribute to my happy. This is a happy. We are continuing our series of Shift Your Thinking Tuesday. I am now streaming live on Instagram and Facebook. Good morning to you. I trust that you are off to a fabulous start today. And we are just going to roll on in. Woohoo! I am happy to be here. I hope you, not I hope, but I trust that you are happy to be here because you have choices. You have choices. And just to give you a little background, that's why I don't use the hope word. It's just very vague. It's very, I like definitive. I like concrete. Today's topic, I'm calling you InGrate You. You InGrate You. We are continuing our series of Shift Your Thinking Tuesday. If you are joining us for the first time and you are a newbie or new person, go ahead and just drop new in the comments so we can give you some love. I appreciate that. We are on number 11 of Shift Your Thinking. If you are on the gram or Facebook, join in, say hi, say hello so I can give some shout out. We are doing a 13-minute build this morning, 13 minutes of your time to get loved on so that we can gain some ways to transform our inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience. And I am Lisa Puerto, super agent. Hey, peace, peace, peace. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're going to jump right in. So the topic today is called gratefulness equals gratefulness, which I did a spin on the title and say, you InGrate You. How dare you be such an ingrate? The author says, to be grateful about what we have is to lose focus on what we have not. To be grateful for what we have is to lose focus on what we have not. We live in a society where contentment and gratefulness seem like the rarest of antiquities. The never-ending quest for better and more has us blowing through days in a frenetic chase for what is already in front of us. Only we're too wrapped up in what we don't have to value what we do. Peace, peace. Good morning, Justin. Again, you InGrate You, right? Because we're out there chasing, especially when I hear terms like chasing your dreams, paper chasing, out there, just chase, chase, chase. When it's already in front of us, it's already, boom, right here. You can touch it. I'm real. Case in point, the author says, sitting on the couch, my wife chimed in, have you considered lately how much we have to be grateful for? Fact is, I've been busy with work, was serving on multiple boards, was busy with ministry work, and I hadn't given it too much thought for quite some time. So I took a little break from the chaos, about 7 actual minutes of concentrated thought. Wow. Can you imagine that? Concentrated thought. Are you doing a morning meditation? I am increasing my morning practice of that. I've got to wake up a little bit earlier so that I can do the morning meditation and align myself, align my thoughts, get myself in order. And I normally do this. So I've done it for some time over the years in the shower. I'm a water person. I just enjoy the water. And I would just really be in a fetal position to meditate and to just kind of be in a space and set the intention for the day. And that is so important, that we live from a space of being grateful and just express that gratitude. So I'm really enjoying today's topic because it's a great reminder and it's a great thing for us to put into practice. So he goes on to say that he reflected on the blessings that he shared with his wife. He says, the relationship my wife and I had together, our family, friends, career, etc. In a few short minutes of taking inventory of what was nothing more than real in my life, I experienced an intense level of contentment I hadn't felt for quite some time, and yet nothing had changed. No winning lottery ticket, no big deal closed, no great vacation to look forward to. In fact, nothing special was happening at all in that moment. Nothing but a concentrated dose of clarity of what was already so and what I already had. Woo, that's a good one. I'm breathing that in. Clarity. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Yeah, being in that space of being gratitude, of being grateful. Gratefulness equals gratefulness. Full of just gratitude. Let's build on that this morning, you guys. Wow. That is just, I love this. This is just like, this is me in my happy feel right now, because we are oftentimes in such a chase for dreams and big dreams. And one of my coaches said to me, as we were talking about some of my goals, he said, some of that is ego driven. And he said, it's okay. He said, ego driven is okay. And as long as it's set with the right intention. And it's one of those things that I think about, that we can easily get caught up in the chase and lose sight of the fact that what we have is right here. It's right in front of us. It's not out there. Because, you know, especially, and it's like some of the great philosophers and those who practice different spiritual practices get this, right? A life of simplicity to be grateful for. And are we living a life of the simplicity, what is comfortable? And it's okay to desire things, right? And I notice I didn't say want. It's okay to desire things with proper intention. However, there is an immense need right now in society and in our world and in ourselves, because our world is just an outer expression of self. And there's a greater need for us to be desiring what is of positive intention. That is a space for us to act out of gratitude. Happy people love happy people. Money loves happy people. Relationships, men desire happy women. Women desire happy men. And where does that come from? Being grateful, being in a space of gratitude. This is for me, like, it's a happy, you guys. It is a happy for me. A happy reminder. There are things that I'm reminded to wake up, that with the simplicity of it, the simplicity of breath, right? To be grateful for that breath. That's why meditation is like so huge, and it's such a growing practice across the world, is so that we can control of thought, control of mind, control of body. And one of the things, you know, as I'm learning in this life is controlling self, being master of yourself, master of your own experience. And that is what resonates with gratitude and attracting more gratitude. And I do path of least resistance, y'all. Seriously. I don't use words like struggles. I'm very particular about words of like challenge and obstacles and problems. We talked about this in one of the last shows, because your mind then switch into a certain orientation to respond to that word and the vibration of that word. So if we're in a space where right now, shout out to Coach Khayr, I am so happy and grateful for ... right? Right now, I'm so happy and grateful for ... I leave that with you today. It's been 13 minutes already, and we have built. I will shout out I'll post our next winner. Stephen, thanks for chiming in. Faruma, Justin, love you guys. Brothers, appreciate you for chiming in and building with us. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share at LA Super Agent. See you next Tuesday on our next Shift Your Thinking Tuesdays. Have a productive and powerful day, y'all.